When I start working with clients, mindset has to come before everything else. You can take all the vitamins in the world, you can eat super duper healthy, and if your head isn't in the right place, number one, your efforts are not going to take off, quite simply. It's really hard to create habits and sustain them when your heart isn't in it, when you feel fear around your choices, when you don't have a clear and connected path to your future and your future self. And some of that fear comes from loss of control. Some of it comes from from fear of failure. Some people say, what if I fail? I've done this before, it didn't work. Maybe the reason why it didn't work and you failed before is because the diet wasn't a fit for you. Has nothing to do with whether or not you were a failure. And part of the reason why diets don't fit for us long term is because they're too extreme. I have a girlfriend who goes off and on the zone all the time, and she loses and gains the same 10 to 15 pounds, and there's been no changes because she can't stick to it, because she's following someone else's rules the whole time. So to me, the antidote to that is to build in some non-negotiables to your daily eating, okay? I have some clients that won't give up sugar in their coffee. I have some clients that won't give up a glass or two of wine a week. I have clients that won't give up chocolate, okay? For me, my non-negotiables will always be a cocktail first and maybe a mini peanut butter cup second. But I love myself a good cocktail. I definitely have one a week, and that makes life sustainable for me the rest of the time, where I feel like I can stay on track every day. I don't have FOMO. I don't feel deprived. So for you, I want you to really think about what are your 3 non-negotiables, right? It doesn't have to be 3. But another non-negotiable I have is like on vacation. I really let myself indulge in things I wouldn't normally indulge in. My weight usually goes up 1 or 2 pounds because I usually pick very active vacations, so I don't overdo it. I don't overdo the portion size, but I let myself have what I really, really want. So think about your 3 non-negotiables, and then really make sure you're savoring them, you're enjoying them, you put your food on a plate, you sip your cocktail, you really, really enjoy what it is you're eating. And I guarantee you, when you are so present and when you don't feel guilty, when you feel empowered by your choices, and when you know those choices are enabling you to stay on track the rest of the time, then I think you're gonna have just a really different relationship with eating going forward, a renewed relationship, and a freedom that you may not have felt before.